Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, and I hope you're all doing really well. There is a plane going overhead, so I'm sorry about that. Every time I come in here to film, there are planes doing acrobatics or something, or a tractor. Anyway, as you can see from the title of this video, I have rejoined Slimming World. I did say a couple of weeks ago when I did like my first food shop of the year that I was looking at embarking on some sort of weight loss journey, but I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do that, whether it's going to be calorie counting, just healthier eating, Slimming World, or whatever. Anyway, I've gone back to what I know, and yeah, I rejoined a couple of weeks ago. So reasons that's kind of like prompted me, obviously, like I want to lose weight, but I had a little bit of a health scare, and I'd been having some chest pains. I've been up in hospital a couple of times having investigations and things, and like I hadn't had a heart attack or anything like that, but they were needing to rule that out and needing to rule out a blood clot. And yeah, I'm still waiting for a heart scan as an outpatient for an echo, but all that has made me think, gee, you know, I really need to look after myself, look after my health, reduce my risks, you know. And I'm all about, yeah, it's great, all this body positivity and everything, and yes, that's absolutely fabulous, but the bottom line is, if we have a healthier weight, then our risks are reduced, you know, our cardiovascular risks are reduced as well, especially as we get older. I'm now in my 50s, so it's really important for me. So I now feel motivated by my health as my main priority for weight loss, rather than how I look, which I think it's that's just tipped something in my brain. And so I already know that I'm going to have a really successful weight loss year. So yeah, I'm feeling fantastic about it, actually. I feel really good, and I feel really positive that I am doing something to help my own health. I already feel better, and like physically and sort of psychologically, everything like that. I'm feeling so much better. So yeah, whatever the reason for you wanting to do your own weight loss journey, you know, it's all very personal to ourselves. There's no right or wrong reason for your journey, you know. I think as long as you're doing it for you, that is the main thing. So yeah, I have rejoined. I'm such a waffler. Look, ta-da! And let me do my thumbnail picture, like so yeah, I've gone back to my original consultant. I have in the last couple of years sort of tried a few different consultants, but you know what, sometimes it's kind of like what you know. And she was so lovely. I messaged her to say, can I come back to group? She was like, yes. She welcomed me back with open arms. And, you know, like the girls on the social team and everything, it kind of felt like going home and a comfy pair of slippers. Do you know what I mean? It was really nice. Only recognised a couple of faces in the group itself. So that as well was good, because it feels like a brand new group. Now, I am a nurse in my local area, so it was a bit weird. I thought, oh, I wonder how many people maybe know who I am, even if I can't remember who they are. So that's a bit, you know, a bit odd. Not odd, but I don't know. I just like, I don't know if they think, oh, there's our nurse. Not that that matters, but at least to see that I'm there and I'm practicing what I preach. So yeah, I have rejoined Slimming World, and let me get my little book. I'll tell you what date I joined. I've had my joining meeting, which was the first Saturday after New Year, and then I've had my first weigh in at the weekend after that. So I joined on the 7th of January, which is a Saturday. So Saturdays are my weigh-in days, and I go to like the 9 o'clock group, which is great. So it gets me up out of bed on the weekend, and I'm raring for, you know, for the week ahead. And I think being on a Saturday is quite nice. Not that I think if you go out on a Saturday night that you should be able to do what you want, but if I do go out on a Saturday, I have got all week to be super good and really pull it back in. But I don't want to be going over at the start of my week, but do you know what I mean? Rather than being so good all week long and then having a little blip at the end, and then it's just like not showing what you want it to show on the scales when you get weighed in. So yeah, I went on the 7th of January, and yeah, I've set my goal, and I've got my Club 10 weight, and I'm working towards that. So I went on, let me know if you want to know actual weights and things like that. If the majority of you want to know what I weigh, and you know, then I'm happy to share that. But just let me know if you know, I'm 5'5" and I am overweight and I am just in the obese category. So yeah. So yeah, I went on the 7th, got weighed in, stayed to group. It was really nice, and it's like a group refresh, so it's like this new member talk, but to the whole group, just because there's so many new members in January. So that was quite nice. So I wasn't just sat in the corner. We all sort of had the talk, got weighed at the end of the meeting, and that was great. And then I went on Saturday there, so the 14th of January, and in week 1 I had lost 4 pounds. So I'm really, really happy. So I'm 4 pounds down. Really pleased as well, because I was eating a lot of food that I still had left in the house. I had quite a few pasta meals, and me and pasta, it can bloat me up and things like that. And it's hard for me to like portion control with pasta, but I've still had a really good weight loss. And I've started this week feeling so lifted and boosted by it all. I feel great. Honestly, I got in the car after group, driving home, and I just felt on top of the world, felt really happy. I just felt really motivated, and I'm just wanting to do well. So I'm really wanting to try and get to target if I can by the summer. I'm going on a cruise in May, so if I could get a couple of stone, that 2.5 stone off by then, which is pretty realistic, I think, sort of 4.5 months, at least a couple of stone off, then that'd be great. A couple of dress sizes down would be awesome. Yeah, so that's it really. I'm just currently just doing little steps, making little switches. I got a little award on Saturday. It was just asking everyone who'd been out doing some exercise and stuff like that, and I'd been out doing walks and things with my grandson. So I got a little magic mover sticker. So it's always nice to get a little sticker, isn't it, just to stick on the back of your book. So hopefully I'll have my half stone this week or next week. Obstacles that are coming up this week before my next weigh-in. So I'm going out on Friday night with work. We've got a meal booked, and it's at a local place in town, but the menu is online along with the calories. And so I've actually already chosen my food already and put my order in. So hopefully that will be good. I'm going to be drinking vodka with Diet Coke rather than my normal cocktails, which I do enjoy a cocktail. So I'll go to my spirits and diet mixers, which are fine. I'm a vodka Coke drinker traditionally anyway, before cocktails became sort of fashionable and a thing. So that's my plan. Now, I nearly went for an early weigh-in this morning. I'm having a really good week, and I know you're not meant to get weighed at home, but I'm already today's Tuesday, so it's like 3 days since I weighed in. I'm already looking like I'm a couple of pounds down from my last weigh-in. So I thought, I could maybe go and weigh in at group this morning, because she does a Tuesday morning group. I could weigh in now in case I just want to lie in on Saturday morning after being out on Friday night. And I literally was about to go and weigh in, because I was just worried that if I had a meal late on Friday night, that it maybe make me seem artificially heavier. I'd just be holding that going into my weigh-in. So I was just worried that I wouldn't get a true reflection on the scales. So yeah, I was going to go and weigh today early, and then I'd have like a week and a half until my next weigh-in. But then I thought, no, because if I get weighed in today, on Friday, I might just feel a bit more relaxed, thinking I've still got over another week till my next weigh-in, and I might have had a few cocktails, I might have got a dessert. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if I think, on Friday night when I'm out, if I think, I've got to get up in the morning and go to group, I am less likely to have those cocktails, to have that naughty dessert. And to be honest, I'm not a big dessert eater anyway when I go out. I'm normally too full. So I'm more likely, I've got my meal, I've chosen my food already, I can have a couple of drinks, and that'll be me, and then get weighed in on Saturday morning. If I could just continue as I've been doing as well this week, I should hopefully get another little bit more off, so set me up into like a really good place ready for my night out on Friday. And then, yeah, just crack on and on we go. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I am wanting to film these videos every week. I'm going to give you updates, so do let me know if you're on a weight loss journey. Let me know how you're getting on. So I'll show you how I look. I should put some photos in. I'm thinking about getting starting pictures. Oh, you can't see here. I've got my big cardigan. Anyway, my boobies are massive. I've got a good tummy, and you know, so I'm carrying plenty, and there's lots that can lots of room for improvement. So yeah, but I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm enjoying it, and yeah, I feel in control, which is the main thing. So please, if you are doing a weight loss journey, or if you're just interested to see how I get on, let me know. I'll share a few of my shopping videos and things. So I'd go to Morrison's and Tesco's and stuff. Plan to do a few little cook-alongs maybe, just as time permits. But if nothing else, I will be here every week. I will check in with you and tell you my weight loss. I have got an Instagram account as well, where I post some food pictures and my weight losses as well as they happen. So that's linked down below. I'll pop it just as a pinned comment as well if I remember. So if you want to go follow me over on Instagram, that'd be awesome. If you normally watch my beauty videos, it's not my beauty Instagram. I've got a separate food one. And oh, I'm also looking at getting back into my gym. Obviously, my garage has been converted to a gym, so I'm going to start exercising. I was looking at the Evolve You app. Have any of you tried that yet? I do like weights and things, and there's actually it has a lot of exercises and things. So I'm wondering whether just to try the 2-week trial. But if you've tried the Evolve You app, I think it used to be called Sculpt and Turn, and we've got a lady called Chrissy or something like that. I'm not sure what her name is. There's a few trainers that are on there, 3 trainers maybe, 3 or 5 trainers. Yeah, but let me know your experiences, if you've tried it out, if you liked it, if you didn't. And as I say, I used to do a lot of like strength training and things, so I do like weights, and so I think it would suit me down to the ground. But let me know. Yeah, that's it. So I will see you on, I'll maybe try and update you on Sunday. It'll be Sundays or Tuesdays that I update you with my sort of next weigh in. But let me know how you're all getting on. Let me know what you're doing, or if you're not, or any hints and tips, and that'd be awesome. Take care, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah! Happy eating. Bye.